Okay, this is a 1 year. As you can hear, it's a Saturday, and this is my update. My hair has started flourishing and growing. I had a retie last Tuesday, which was June 2nd, and here I am. The the growth is growing so far. Excuse me in my stomach. This is my Saturday outfit. As you can see, I did get another tattoo on my back, but this is where we are after a year. It will grow. I'm praying that these sides will get thicker because that was the main concern. The back is thick, but these sides are thinner as they were in the beginning, but they're actually growing compared to what they were because it was bald. It wasn't nothing there. It wasn't even nothing to slick back. But thank God it's growing. So, but here we are. I hope all of you all are having a wonderful day. And this is my update of 1 year in full for my Microlocs. So continue to watch, subscribe, and hopefully all is well. This is my hair. Oh, and I did use a one of those dye shampoos, and it was actually pretty cool. You can see the brown. I did a light brown because my hair is dusty brown, the dusty black brown, whatever you. But it came out pretty good. I didn't keep it in there too long, but I didn't want it to be. But this is after a couple, like 2 months of having it in my hair and having my weekly washes. But other than that, I mean, so far to keep it moisturized, I've been using. I changed from um, cream of nature to the Jamaican mango lime. And no, they did not, pay me to do anything like this. Of course, I'm still new in the game, but this has been a wonderful cream to keep my scalp and my dermatitis has not been flaring up, thank you Jesus. But of course I still use my medicated shampoo after I do a clarifying, which I use Suave clarifying, so I'm using like 3 different products, but at the same time my scalp is relieved. I'm pretty much leaving my hair alone. I don't really style it a whole lot, only because I know like the front is like the first area. But I use this on my scalp when it feels a little dry. I just put it on my fingers and dab, and then I also use of course, the little light oil that comes with it. As you can see, it's almost gone. And then, oops, well, something dropped. But I also use the Camille Rose Daily Mist. I've been using that, and so that's really been keeping my hair soft as well. On a good combination, the oil that I use in front of my hair to help it stimulate the baby hairs or my just edges in general is Baskin Lather. So I'm using quite a bit of few products that makes my hair feel good, and I just started using this hydrating mist, and when I say it took it to the next level of keeping it soft on top of the Camille Rose, that is what's really happening here. So it's actually phenomenal. I think you guys choose whatever works for your hair, but my hair, of course, as you can see, is doing what it needs to do. I want to just go ahead and turn it around, as you can see, because them things is budding back there, and a lot of it is because I had loose hair in the beginning. Probably should have been a little bit longer. I stopped braiding and banding after 6 months. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I was like, honey, ain't nobody got time for this. I wanted to lock all the way at the end, and if it's gonna have fat ends, it's just gonna have fat ends. But it hurts, I ain't gonna lie, whenever I get my retie but she eased it up. It's actually not that bad, but and as you can see here, like now here is one lock that she had to combine. Now it should have been at least 3 right here, at least two or 3. And so this side, this is maybe like the thickest and the biggest lock, but it's right here in the front, and I'm okay with that because I keep my hair over to the side. And even if I didn't, after the retie, it kind of loosens up, But as you can see, the hair is growing back because I like slowly, but it hasn't been no hair. And I do have like two baby ones right here that has grown uh, since I got my locks, because there was nothing here. Like, it was really nothing here. So I'm pretty proud of those babies over here. And then, I'm over here just minding my business, just being great. So, but other than that, like, I hope that, this helps anybody to trust the process. I'm trusting the process. And again, this is only 1 year in, and maybe 2 months, because I started my journey March 7th of last year. And so here we are at June 6th. So yeah, so here we are. And before it was way up here, now it's down here, and I can't wait till it gets to right here, because baby, I'm ready to have a little Bobbiana, a good bob. Like, the back is probably gonna drop a little bit longer, but you know what? I'm okay. I just put my bonnet on. Sometimes I put my scarf on, then I put my bonnet on. But some nights I just be so tired, I just put the bonnet on. But, hey, it's a blessing that it's growing. I just pray that these edges, these side pieces of hair, I leave those down if I'm going to put my hair up in a ponytail. And because I know that this one, it's a little bit lighter and high risk area, because I don't want food with them too much. But the whole part of not doing anything to your hair and leaving it alone and letting it do what it's gonna do, hey. And again, like I said, you're gonna love me how you love me. That's how we do. Of course, you know what? Life is life. And of course, I have, and as you guys can probably see, I've lost over 60 pounds now. So I am currently down to 210. Yeah, 210. And last time I got on the scale, and I was 287. So, girl, you can see a little bone and stuff, and the slimness in my face just a bit. And, of course, as I lost weight, I promised myself I would get tattoos. Well, I'll be marking up my body at 42. Who cares? It's my business. I ain't got no kids, no husband, and it is what it is. But again, love yourself, love your locks, love the skin you're in. I promote that tremendously. But I just wanted to share my update of what I have going on. Peace, love, and everybody have a wonderful year, and stay focused, because it's crazy out here.